best look after Honga, the saber-toothed tiger clan, with your resource gathering skills and leadership skills. And don't forget to pet Honga at the same time too. Do you want to see the playthrough of Honga?
In this video, we're going to show you our one-round playthrough of Honga, about 15 minutes of playthrough, and describe what we're doing to give you a flavour of how the game flows. Coming up. Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University. We bring you a variety of quality board game videos.
So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and do hit the bell to be notified of when we post new videos.
Now let's get to the playthrough of Honga, designed by Gunther Burkhardt and published by Jahja.
Okay, so we're here for our one-round playthrough of Honga.
Yep.
I am playing green.
And I'm playing black.
We are going to play with our cards open so you can see what we're doing.
Yeah, but really we usually keep it hidden.
Yes.
And as usual, we are going to show you sort of different moves, so we're not really concentrate on strategy as much.
Yep. We'll
So-
explain why we might do something,
Yep.
but it's not going to be a full strategic playthrough.
Yes, and Tarrant is the first player.
Yes, I discovered fire, so I get to go first.
Yep.
So I'm going to start. I've got this one.
Mhm.
Now, of course, the normal feature here is that we have to have at least one hand going into the center of the table, or Honga's going to come and eat our food, and that's annoying. So I'm going to
Yep.
use these two hands to pet Honga,
Yep.
and I'm going to start climbing up here.
Sorry.
So I've got two hands there. I can
Yep.
move 2 steps up on this mountain.
Excellent. So that's your turn done.
That's my turn done, and then my turn is completed by drawing a new circle card.
Okay, my turn. I've got this one. I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to start with patting Honga as well. But I'm going to try to get 2 of these special cards. Now, these cards are sometimes useful. So we'll see what I've got. Again, this is meant to be face down, so only you, or only I can see it. But I'm putting it face up so you can see. So some of them are really good and really helpful, like you can return Honga to the center if you've got Honga on your player area and so on. And this one is that I can use the mushroom as berries, or berries mushroom. And this one is, it cost me 1 less resource to get the mammoth. Yep. All right, so that's my turn, and I will collect a card for my next turn.
Okay.
So I can plan as well while Tarrant's having his turn.
Yes. Okay, so my next turn, I've got a 3 and 1. I'm going to put it here. So only one hand to pet Honga.
Yep.
And I'm going to grab 3 water. And water's handy because I can spend 2 water
Yep.
as any one other resource. And so that's going to be handy when I start fulfilling these orders.
That's correct.
And a new card.
Yep. My turn. I think I'm going to start fulfilling these orders. I can see that I can probably try to do this. I do use one hand to pet Honga and 3 to get 3 fish. So 1, 2, 3.
Very good. So you got lots of resources to try to complete these.
Trying to, yep. So I'm looking at that one as well. Tarrant is at that much. So if Tarrant goes to 5, then Tarrant will score 5. And I will score nothing. So hopefully next time I will try to get that, but we'll see.
Okay, my next turn, I want to keep working on the mountain, and I've got a couple I can use to do that. So
Yep.
I'm going to
Very good.
place this down here, grab 1 fish out of the pond,
Yep.
move 2 steps up the mountain, so I'm only 3 from the top,
Yep.
and pet Honga.
Look, normally I might do an action that will let me move there as well, so I'm trying to get the points, but in this playthrough I'm going to show you different things that you can do. So instead I am going to pet Honga. I'm collecting fish, so I'm in a good position to, have got a few fish, and if Honga comes to me, I can feed Honga with fish.
Yep.
And
Very
I
efficient.
do the mammoth action as well. So I will use this card. This is a once off only. So once I use it, I'll discard this card. So what I'll do is I get one mammoth of my color, please. Just put it there. Yep. And I'll probably lay it down so that you can see it in the camera. And I will pay the resource. Now I've got enough fish, so I'm gonna give up one of those. And I have enough one of these, so I'm gonna give up, let's say, mushroom. And I don't have to pay the berry because I've got this card. So I will discard this card.
Yep. Very good.
Now there's also a limit of 2 cards that you can play. So if I want to, I could have played this, but there's no point of playing this. So I will leave it at that. And that is my turn.
Yep.
And
so
I will...
you now get the mammoth tooth because you have the most mammoths out in the herd.
So that means that this is actually really good. The reason I want the mammoth now, I've got majority mammoth. And that way I can get a more powerful turn card, which I'm doing now. So it has got usually better hands, more hands than the other card.
Yep, they'll all have 5 hands instead of 4.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Okay, so I've been gathering some resources here, and there's some of these barter cards that I can complete now. So what I'm going to do, I'll place my card here, deal with Honga, he's petted. Now I can fulfill 2 order cards, or 2 bartering cards for victory points. So I can start on my way to victory.
Yep.
So I will start with,
Ooh.
I'll start with this needle and thread.
That's the thing, if you don't get it, and someone might grab it.
Exactly, so,
Yep.
and you've got a lot of fish, so you could get that. So I'm going to spend 2 fish to grab this order.
Yep.
That's worth 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I can spend a mushroom,
Yep.
a berry.
Mm-hmm.
I need a fish, but I can spend 2 water as
Yep.
1 fish.
Yep.
And then I need a water as well. So
Excellent.
I've given up literally everything I have
Mm-hmm.
to fulfill these 2 bartering cards. But that's good. That one's worth 5 points to me.
Yep.
So 8 points. I'm out ahead.
That's so good.
And we're playing a 2-player game, so the
Yep.
end game trigger, if we were to play it the whole way through, would be 40 points.
Excellent.
Ooh, that's a pricey one.
Ooh. That
So
is really good.
they get refilled after my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I grab a new card, and it's your turn.
All right. Now, I do want to catch up on this track. So 2 hands to pat Honga, and I go 3 on this track. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Hello, I'm still ahead.
Yay. So I will get the next one.
Yep, you've still got the mammoth tooth.
Yep, I do. All right. I've got
And
this.
there's no way for me to catch up on that next turn as well. So you've got that for at least a little while.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, I'm completely out of resources. I've got to start building some more resources up. So I'm going to play here. I'll get 1 mushroom. And I'll get a couple of cards, and hopefully I'll get some good resource cards out of that. So, ooh, cheap mammoths, that's handy. And an extra hand, also handy in a more literal sense.
Very good.
Then I'll grab
That's you
this. Yep.
I will go there. So 1 hand to pat Honga. I want to start building up my resources as well. And 2 for berries. 1, 2. And 2 to actually overtake Tarrant on this track.
Ooh.
Only 1 ahead. Hello.
Hello.
And get the next one,
Yep.
which is...
Still with the mammoth tooth.
Yes. So 5 hands instead of 4. And then that's my turn.
Okay, so I do really want to get that mammoth tooth away from you because you're getting a lot of extra actions out of it.
Haha.
Exactly, but I don't have a way of achieving that this round. All I need is 2 resources, and in theory, if I did this, my first thought was I was hoping to do this, and then I would get some fish, and I would use this card. I'll be able to get here, but before I could do my actions, Honga would eat my mushroom, and then I wouldn't have enough resources to get the mammoth.
Yeah.
And this one here that gives me an extra hand, I can't use that until after I've dealt with Honga. So that method won't work. So what I'm going to do, it's a 2-step process. I'm going to go here, pat Honga and grab some fish. and then hopefully I've got the resources to do what I want to do next time around. So
Hopefully.
or
I can cancel your plan. Mwah.
I'd like to see you try.
Haha. Okay, my go.
Your go.
I'm gonna try. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I really want to get some points by fulfilling orders. Tarrant's shooting ahead, so I'm gonna try to put it here now. That means Honga comes to me.
Yes.
And I will give up my fish. I got a few anyway.
Yep.
And with this, I'm hoping to get something that will return Honga back to the middle. But I'm going to fulfill this order first. So 1 for fulfilling orders. Oh, sorry, one. I'll do this one first, resource gathering. So that's 3 mushroom.
Yep.
So now I have 3 mushrooms and 3 berries. So which I'm going to use to fulfill order. So that's 6 points, please.
Very good.
And 0, 0. And now I am taking a card, hoping that, yes, I do. So this card over there, that will actually cancel Honga. So the start of my next turn, I will use this card to return Honga to the middle.
I think actually you do it now during the actions phase.
Oh, I can do that. Excellent. So I can do that. So at least Honga doesn't stay around. And this effect, please remind me what this is.
So that one, so it's an either-or card.
Yep.
If you'd used the top half, you would have been able to move 2 more steps up on the mountain track.
Okay.
But you used it for the remove Honga action instead.
And then we'll discard this.
Yes.
And I think I'm good, so I'm gonna still get this one.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
And then we also refill the bars.
Oh, yep, that's correct.
Okay. Now, I've got my method to get that mammoth tooth. But I don't like the card I've got here because I'm either wasting 3 hands on petting Honga or I'm wasting 3 hands on 1 mammoth.
Either way, it's the same.
It's very inefficient. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do, because I mean Honga's not all bad. It costs some resources, but it's not all bad. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put that there. Honga will come to me, eat one of my fish.
Yep.
I didn't need that fish to get a mammoth out. Then I will play this card. This card here, let's get Honga out of the way, to get my extra hand on the mammoth track. And I'll play this card here to get the cheaper mammoth, the same way you did before. So that'll cost me a mushroom and a fish. I'll take a mammoth, put them on there. So we now have the same number, but mine is younger and fitter, so I get
And discard your card.
So those will be discarded. I just keep them there to remind myself that those are the ones I play, because I can't play any more cards in this round because I'm about to draw 3, and that's ideally I'd have a get rid of Honga card. See, there it is. Ideally I'd play that now and then I'd get rid of Honga, but
you can't.
I can't, so I'll hang on to that for now. Honga's going to eat more fish in the next turn, but I'll get rid of him next turn. So that's that, and then I also get a fish for Honga to eat.
Very good.
So that is that. I'll discard those, and I get the good one.
Okay, we'll see about that. Now, this is where I overtake. Well, I already overtook you, but this is what I'm going to do. I will actually... Oh, so what happened is when Honga's not there, I don't have to worry about patting Honga. Is that correct?
No, if you don't pat Honga, he will come to you.
Okay, in that case, then I'll pat Honga. So I'll go there. So I'll pat Honga. I get 2 fish. I've got a few fish there. And I go to track. Now, that takes me to 5.
Takes you to the top. So this triggers the scoring. You will gain 5 points. Congratulations.
Yay. Thank you.
I am on the 2 space, so I will gain 2 points. And then we go back down to the bottom to do it all again.
Yes, and now I don't have...
Now you get a bad card.
It's not that bad. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, so that will come around to my turn. at the very start of my turn, before
Yep.
doing anything else, I still have Honga, so I
Yep.
have to pay Honga that food.
Yep.
But rather than continuing on, I think we'll finish the playthrough there.
Yep. Hopefully you get a bit of a flavour there of
Yep.
Honga.
There's much more
Playthrough.
game to go. We
Yep.
would keep playing until one of us hit 40 points. That would
Yep.
trigger the end.
Yep.
And yeah, it stays close. There's a lot more fun to be had here. But
Yeah, that's it.
that's it for the video. We'll see you next time.
And that's the playthrough of Honga. We hope that you enjoyed the video and we hope that you enjoy playing.
Now, we don't have a full how to play video for this game, but if you'd like to learn the rules in full, you can check out Rodney Smith's video and watch it played. He has a great learn to play video, and we'll put a link in the description below.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by hitting the like button. Write your questions or feedback in the comment sections below. You can also join our Facebook group, Meeple University Community, to share your love for board games.
And finally, if you'd like to be among the first notified of what's new from us, please consider subscribing to our channel. You can click on the Meeple up in the corner to do so, and do hit the bell to be notified of our new videos.
Until next time.